Well, it was really important for me to start this speech by showing you this video, because this video is giving, in this video we can hear people from the South. We can hear what does it mean for them when we talk about ICT for development. We can hear what does it mean, all the tools we talk about from this morning when we are talking about health, when we are talking about education or other issues, such important issues. Well, let me tell you a little bit about digital solidarity. Digital solidarity is a concept that was developed and raised by the African civil society, and that was promoted for the first time during the Bamako summit, Bamako's 2000 summit on Internet, a bridge for development. Later, from 2003, the President of the Republic of Senegal, His Excellency Abdoulaye Wade, because he is the coordinator of ICT's aspects within the NEPAD, took the lead on this issue, because he wanted to build a vision for an African information society. Mr. Wade, in spite of his 82 years, is really keen on internet, and he's a user, and he's convinced that Africa could not miss the digital revolution like Africa did miss the industrial or the agricultural revolution. During the preparation process of the World Summit on Information Society, the PrepCom, he proposed the creation of a specific global digital solidarity fund dedicated especially to find money to fight digital divide. Unfortunately, from the beginning, he didn't obtain the support he was expected from major countries. And because of this lack of support, he decided to present the concept to local authorities. And he did it during the summit of Lyon in 2003 on local authorities for information society. And with the help of the mayor of Lyon, with the help of the mayor of Geneva, they launched in 2005 this Global Digital Solidarity Fund. Actually, they launched it a few months before the World Summit of Tunis. And John told us about that this morning. And John told us as well that during this summit, the two main issues, one of the two main issues were the internet governance and worldwide digital gap. The first issue, the internet governance, has raised to its own process, which is called the Internet Governance Forum. And as part of the world digital gap, you know that there is a lot from this World Summit of Tunis. Many different initiatives were born, like the GATE, like the Connect the World of the ITU, or the DKP, or the programs within UN Agency, and of course the creation of the Digital Solidarity Fund. In the meantime, the Digital Solidarity Agency, was launched in Lyon in order to support DSF, Digital Solidarity Fund, on its technical and networking aspect, and especially focused on city-to-city cooperation. As you can see in this picture, the Digital Solidarity Agency provides expertise, monitoring, and promotes catalyst action within the digital solidarity world. Let me get back to the Digital Solidarity Fund. For its first 3 years of work, the Digital Solidarity Fund concentrated all its efforts on promoting what is called the 1% on digital solidarity principle. To explain it in a simple way, it's a kind of tax on public ICT markets. In spite of its innovative aspects, you need to know that we managed to put it into the Monterey process, which we talked about this morning as well, the Monterey process on innovative mechanisms for development. But even if it was really innovative and really interesting for development, this is not widely implemented at the moment. And there is some reason for that. If we have a look at Europe, for example, you know that regulatory rules on public markets are really, really difficult to change. And I just told you about the Monterey process. It was really nice to have this mechanism into it, but finally it didn't reach to an agreement on this 1%. And to resume that, we can say that digital solidarity cause is very new and young, and it needs a big and more widely political support if you want the 1% to be implemented one day. So this was to give you a bit about the historical context of digital solidarity. So if you want to talk about now, I need to tell you that let's say that these 5 years were like the born of digital solidarity, the birth. And now the 30 founding members of the Digital Solidarity Foundation has decided a reorientation of its strategy. And 3 main decisions were taken really recently during the conference of Lyon for digital solidarity. Some of you were with us in Lyon last November. The first decision is to transfer the DSF headquarters to the south. It will be probably actually transferred to Dakar. You need to know that at the beginning, when the DSF was launched, it's Mr. Bouteflika, President of Algeria, Mr. Wade, President of Senegal, and Mr. Konaré, former President of Mali, that decided to have the headquarters in Geneva because they wanted to give to this new foundation a big international support, and to have it in Geneva was giving that. And from the beginning, they wanted to have it back into the south when matter. So this is time now. And in this new deal, the Digital Solidarity Agency will become the referent for this Digital Solidarity Fund based in South. So the Digital Solidarity Agency will be the European referent on digital solidarity. So the 3 main, let me get back to the 3 main decisions: to transfer the DSF headquarters into the South, to leave the promotion of the 1% to diplomatic funding, to the services of the funding members of the DSF, because it's a diplomatic work that have to be done on this subject. And then the new structure can concentrate on facilitate a concerted approach between ICT for the actors and explore new funding mechanisms and not just focus on the 1%. This is to show you about the conference of Lyon, which was really political. So to focus more on how to have a more concerted approach, more concerted action, we need to find out on how our cities can improve action efficiency,